Online content creation is a different thing for everyone. Some people take months to make a video because they have a whole team behind it and very high production value, while some other people just like to talk to their webcams in their room. Some people like to take their time to script their own videos, but some people can't even be bothered to do that. Point is, if you're a content creator, standards can be very different, but there's one thing that's common for everyone, and this is not even about content creators anymore, it's just for anyone that wants to create anything, and that will be the creative process. You come up with an idea, you start figuring out whether the idea is actually possible or not, and then you can execute it and actually make your idea come true by making, for example, a video or something else like a drawing, an art piece, anything you want really. But what happens when you get an idea, you try to execute it and it actually doesn't work? That's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about some of my worst video ideas that would have led to some terrible, bad Osu videos. And trust me, I do get a lot of ideas and some of them are extremely stupid to the point where I wonder myself, how the fuck did I think of that and why did I ever think that was a good idea? To start things off, I made this tweet a while back, making a joke about pencil grips. If you don't know, pencil grips are very colorful tools, they are made for children, so it's essentially a learning tool. It's supposed to teach them how to hold a pen correctly, or a pencil rather. So I made this joke saying that by getting one of those I will have a consistent grip, won't miss anymore and I will reach top 50. Now of course this was just a joke, everyone knows that the only way to get top 50 is by following me on Twitch, twitch.tv/Spaza17. But some people actually saw that tweet and thought that maybe those grips could actually help with your grip. So me, naturally, I decided to put this to a test. I bought an entire pack of those. Obviously it's not the same ones you saw in my tweet because those were way more expensive because they were animal shaped or some shit. But yeah, I basically got those, which are essentially the same thing, and I tried them on a pen of mine and the result wasn't really that great. You guys need to understand this is made with a pencil in mind, not a tablet pen, and as you can see this hole is extremely tight. Yes, that's a great sentence. Please make the epic 69 jokes of sex. Hoo hoo hoo, tight hole, amazing, blue blue blue. So I basically had to get in there with a knife to try and enlarge the hole. Oh, Jesus Christ, it just gets worse, doesn't it? And I did manage to do it, and I did manage to fit a tablet pen in there, but as you can see, it's completely stuck in there, and I actually can't get this out in any way. Like, this pen has become basically unusable now. I can't use it, I can't do shit with it, and I can't take this out unless I start cutting it or something, but that will be extremely dangerous. To its credit though, if you actually hold your pen properly like this, with just two fingers, this is actually quite useful, you know, it works, it's very consistent, it's very nice. But I can't play like this, I don't play like this, I play like this. So basically this grip just fucking makes everything awkward and it's completely unusable. And also, since it's that tight, it actually, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the buttons popped off because there was too much pressure. So yeah, this pen I basically trashed it, but that's okay because I have plenty. Another insane idea of mine had to do with memes, because I mean, who doesn't love memes, right? Memes are the juice of life and they exist in Osu as well. So I thought I could maybe start something like Behind the Meme Osu Edition, where I would basically explain some of the most popular memes that are out there in the Osu community, some big brain memes we've got going. Maybe this sounds like a good idea in theory. Actually no, it really doesn't, it's a shit idea no matter how you look at it, but I thought it was a good idea, so I started recording one, and as soon as I sat down on this chair, looked at my webcam, and the word 727 left my mouth, I realized this was fucking stupid and there was no point in doing it, especially because Osu memes last maybe 2 weeks or so. It's a really awful idea, guys, please don't do it, that was too goddamn embarrassing, holy shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on outside, the weather is changing continuously, fucking up my lighting every single time, so maybe in the beginning of this video it was extremely bright, but right now it looks like I'm recording this at midnight. I have no fucking clue, guys, sorry about that. Another idea I've got had to do with Reddit, and more specifically Reddit streaming. I don't know if you guys are aware, because I mean I certainly wasn't, but you can actually stream on Reddit. Yes, you can do that. Some people started streaming Osu, and I'm not talking about top top players or anything, some very random, I hate to use that word, but some very random players who were like 5 digits or so started streaming on Reddit, and they had like 5,000 viewers every single time, because apparently Reddit doesn't understand Osu, so it's like, even if you FC a 4-star, Reddit is just gonna be like, holy shit, what the fuck? So I kind of wanted to make a parody stream, if so to speak. I kind of wanted to go on Reddit with some of the most stereotypical shit, for example, a Rick and Morty skin, or maybe just a Rick and Morty shirt, some bullshit like that, right? And I wanted to play Osu, and as I played Osu, I would make jokes like, thank you for gifting a gold, Reddit stranger, or whatever the fuck they say. Theoretically speaking, as long as you are in on the joke, so it's all made as a joke, I still think it's a good idea. But it's just too goddamn embarrassing. Again, I can't fucking bring myself to do it. But hey, if anyone else out there has no dignity whatsoever, doesn't care, doesn't give a shit, you can always do that. I think that will be extremely entertaining, and you can also farm Reddit gold, because apparently if you FC a 3-star, Reddit is just gonna throw money at you, though it's not actual money, because otherwise I would be streaming there. A very similar project had to do with TikTok, because apparently if you search Osu on TikTok, you will find an insane amount of clips with millions of views, and it's just people playing Relax, or just pretending to play as they watch Vaxei or something. I thought I could at least try to play on my own and actually come up with a legit Osu player account, I suppose, just to see whether that will do as well. But then I realized, you know, if I have to go on TikTok, I might as well just go big, maybe just fucking play Vaxei's replay on Cycle Hit and pretend that I'm playing without a mouse or something. Like, I wanted to do some absurd shit like that, but then again the problem was that it was just too embarrassing for me. I installed TikTok on my phone and I couldn't even bring myself to create an account because it was just too much. I was like, you know what, this is too much, fuck it, I'm never gonna indulge in that kind of shit. But yeah, again, if you if you don't give a shit, if you just want to make fun of this whole situation, make a social experiment and maybe get sponsored by fucking Pepsi on TikTok, you are free to do so, 100%. Other ideas I've got were kind of minor compared to those ones. For example, trying to play Osu with my phone or something, where instead of a keyboard I would use my phone, my touchscreen phone, but that was fucking miserable. I tried to actually execute the idea and I couldn't play even a 2-star, so I was like, you know what, this isn't worth it, this is gonna be a bad video. I don't know if you guys know, but I used to make those top 10 players videos, for example, top 10 easy players, and I will talk to the easy community, top 10 touchscreen players, and I will talk to the touchscreen community. I kind of wanted to make some very strange videos, which I ended up not doing. For example, top 10 single tappers in Osu, but then I was like, you know, this sounds like a dumb idea, truthfully. Or, you know, top TapX players when there is maybe 10 in the entire game, so of course they're gonna be the top 10. It just didn't make a lot of sense to me, so I just ended up not creating those videos. Reflecting on this video I'm making right now, I realized that maybe most of my content doesn't exist because I'm too embarrassed to actually put myself out there on other platforms. So maybe this is a learning lesson, I don't know, dude. I'm still not gonna stream on Reddit or fucking do the TikTok shit, but yeah, I do have a lot of ideas still that I kind of want to explore and execute, so hopefully that will happen. And there's only one way to do it. If you subscribe to this channel right now, like this video if you enjoyed it, and please make sure to join my Discord, because right now we are getting more and more people, which is nice. You may have noticed I recently started to use the community tab on YouTube. As I said, it's essentially like a second Twitter account where I can just post random shit, random thoughts of mine, but most notably my Twitch streams. So if you want to know when I stream, make sure to keep an eye on the YouTube community page. Another thing I want to announce is that right now I'm trying to stream every single Saturday on YouTube. I still want to stream on Twitch, of course, that's the main goal, especially because right now we have applied for Twitch partnership. But I really want my YouTube audience to understand what it's like to be on one of my streams, so that they can go on my Twitch, follow there, and I can see them there again, which is happening very slowly, and I'm really thankful for that. So with that being said, guys, I will see you tomorrow on this YouTube channel for my live stream. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, join my Discord, all of that good shit, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one, dude.